immediately,
There we
like
go. All right, we're live.
lightning, lightning struck an F-250 next to the track.
What?
It struck an F-250 in a Mustang,
Holy shit.
which then fried the pit side of the PA system and their FM transmitter.
Wow. Yeah, we're alive.
Yeah. We
What's
were
up,
sitting there.
Tim
Oh,
Rooster?
sorry.
What's going on? You're all right.
We were sitting there in the camper because it was pouring like it blew in Saturday for 15, 20 minutes. It just poured. And then like lightning and stuff. And I could see out the camper window the lightning and I heard the thunder at the same time. I'm like, that was close. That was super close.
Wow.
And then the live stream, the Per Tree Videos guy was like, that hit right next to us. And there was a F-150 that was sitting there like honking and flashing, and then it started rolling smoke out from the inside. The fire department had to bust the window because people hadn't come over to see whose truck it was yet and hose the whole inside. And this is like a brand new F-250.
I didn't see that part of it live. I have to
I
look.
don't know if he showed that. Like, I think he stayed like safe.
Well, I know he was always, either under the canopy where the dude that used to do NHRA sat, and then he
Yeah.
would go and hang out over by his car trading batteries out and whatnot.
Did you see the S10 put it on the bumper?
Oh my God, dude, he he put craters in the track.
We were standing like right there.
Wow.
Didn't have the phones on or
Impressive.
nothing. Was just watching it. I'm like, oh my God.
That was impressive.
Yeah. Trying to see if I can find the post where they put up that
That was a 408. What was the name of that?
304.
304. Yeah, because I think they had like a red Mustang or something like that, blow a tire or didn't have the tire on or something. That's when I
Yeah, it
turned it
came out
off
of the
after
bead
that.
law. It came out of the bead law.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
Yeah. They got it inflated and he drove it back. I'm like, it must not have went too bad.
And that little 240, he snapped the rear axle on his last pass, one for the light man, and that was it. Ba-da! You couldn't see it until they started pushing him back a little bit. What's up, Scott?
Yeah.
Pablo, Rooster?
I thought like half the stick shift class was going to riot is the other drama. There's like, we're like, there's 22 of us. The only class that's bigger was yesterday and small tire today. So we're the only ones there, waiting.
Well, and then I seen a lot of the guys, they ran a couple different classes. They just ran back to the trailer and changed tires
Yeah.
out.
That and a lot of the stick shift guys, I didn't do it. I didn't think about it. Ran the index class to get a couple test passes before stick.
Now, see, that's the class I thought you were running. And you were in the 650 class, right? Is that the one that you ended up running in?
No, stick. I ran in stick. There was two stick classes. There was street stick Friday. They had to do a cruise, and then there was regular stick.
All right, gotcha. What's up, Bobby?
Oh,
Oh,
Bobby.
so
Scott caught
Hey,
the art
Bobby.
too. Yeah, that was for the finals. The blue 69 Mustang and the dude with the Dakota twin turbo. and he had a hard time getting it up on boost. Wouldn't
That
come
was
up
the
on,
S10.
was it the S10?
Yeah, that's the one where the drama was.
That's
That was Michael. That was the finals of True Street.
that's right. That's shop truck.
Yeah, he's from Canada.
Yeah, when wasn't it AJ, right? The dude that was flagging
BJ.
BJ.
Yeah,
He goes
he
and he come,
flagged until sunup.
dude, he looked like he was worn out. But he got ready to start running back to hit the light, and Mike's over there doing one of these. So he did the same thing. He's going like this to both cars,
Right.
like wait, wait, wait. And that's when, you know, they they both got back up on the line. They both spooled up, and as soon as he hit the light, they both took off. And the dude
Yep.
that used to run NHRA, he said the same thing. You accepted the race, now accept the loss.
Well, and here's the thing. BJ's not gonna run back unless someone spooled up. He never
Right.
said it was a 5 count. He never said it was 3 waves. I was there for both drivers' meetings. He said, I'll know when you're spooled up and I'll hit the light. I'll run back to hit the light. So everyone will get a chance to spool up. He said that.
Yep.
So the truck wasn't spooled up. So he stopped, let him try again. And
What does spool up mean? Right, get ready for the light.
so when you
Get
have
right
those
on the
turbo
light.
truck, when you have the turbo cars, trucks, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
they want to
Um,
reach an RPM and boost before they take off so that it leaves under full power.
okay, I
And
understand
the
now.
humidity was so thick up there. A lot of these turbo cars and
Can't
trucks
hear you there. Oh, they're
um,
already back there?
took a lot to spool up, longer than normal. And he was one of the ones. He said he actually started bumping nitrous on the spool up the next day to overcome the humidity. So he couldn't spool up and get up to his. So they run
RPM
like,
level, right?
yeah, they run a
Yeah.
3 step. It'll go up, it'll reach the RPM and boost, and then settle back down a tiny bit once it flattens out. So you hear them go ah da 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 da, da, and then they're good to go. But I can't find the truck that got struck by lightning.
I thought it
There's
was
so
like
many posts.
lining up at the lighter, you know. But
Yeah,
now I
see,
understand now.
yeah, like I run a 2 step, and when I race Saturday night, I was on the 2 step, and my car just like crept forward a couple inches. Now, it wasn't enough to be called a jump, but if you follow the rules exactly, someone could protest it and say my tire moved before BJ hit the light.
Mhm.
And the guy I was racing was parked next to me all weekend. Super nice guy. Helped me like get my suspension changed from Friday to Saturday. So,
Kind of looked like it launched a lot better.
oh yeah.
So he knew you
But
weren't cheating and all that shit. He just,
yeah, and I mean he won anyways, but when I was late on the
yeah.
light, I was like, I'm not stressing it. I just want to make a clean pass. And I did, like, other than I short shifted it.
Kind of looks like it's running good.
That was that was fast.
And you didn't spray it all right.
Mhm. Never hit the button.
Wow. Oh, cool, Scott. Appreciate it, man. It's both dirty thirds. We'll talk RC, we'll talk drag race. We might even talk food.
Yeah, weather. You name it, we talk about it here.
have to cut a couple more 011C vinyls for you and Jay to put on the back window.
We have them on the back window. It was that small one in the center.
I didn't even notice. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I was just looking at it and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, and let me see. My window's so fogged up you can barely see it because I put the white one on it.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, here's Jay running up.
Sorry, I'm bidding on stuff.
You're all right. Dennis,
Yes, sir.
What's up, dirty
right,
thirds?
right there.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Yeah, you're right. You can barely see because they're
I
fogged up.
think I have the bigger one from oh, who cut them from Florida?
Oh, Charlie.
Yeah, I have that bigger one from Charlie, so I thought I might replace that and put the bigger one on it so it's the bulb.
And then I gave you the big one, like the one you have on your car, the bigger yellow one.
Yeah, that one's on my trailer. I put that one on the door of the trailer, so like if you're walking by my trailer, there's a huge one on the door. It's
Oh,
like perfect right there.
it's kind of hard to see when the door's open.
Yeah. Yeah, if you walked across from where I was parked at the
Mm,
edge of the parking lot and stood up on the lip, this is what you saw. It was incredible up there. That's
Wow.
that's directly behind my trailer, like across the parking lot. It was
okay.
gorgeous.
Oh, so you were on the same side as
It was pretty
Megan's
high.
muffin, Megan's muffin, and her husband, the dude with the
Yeah,
Firebird.
but but we were farther over. Ryan Mitchell.
I couldn't remember his name. I just remember the dude from Pro Tree saying he's gonna go and taste Megan's muffins. Everybody
She
was,
had she was sold out like quick.
yeah, that was funny. Then they gave her the shirt cannon, and she was launching shirts.
Yeah, I was watching then because that's when I was chilling in the trailer just waiting on the calls.
Look
Because
at my jet straight up in the air.
I went up to the Pro Tree Videos guy and I was like, "Hey man, we can get your live stream back there and a lot of us are watching. Can you repeat the class calls so we know when to come up?" He's like, "Oh yeah, man, I'll do that." I'm like, "Sweet, I appreciate it, man." So then if you watch the very late part, he's making the class calls when they do. Because the way his audio works, it cuts out theirs. So if he's talking or whatever's coming from him,
Right.
so he repeated the class calls. I'm like, that's super cool of him. After being up there he streamed 18 hours straight,
Yeah.
and he has like a camera mount that's hooked to his chest, and it's huge. It's like this big. It's like a giant 4K camera with his phone on top as a backup,
Yeah.
and then that's where he hits his replay button and stuff.
And
Like
then he had the backpack on with his Starlink and the batteries in it.
yeah, he has a Starlink literally behind his head pointing at an angle. So wherever he goes, he's got Starlink and batteries. I'm like, God, how do you do that the whole time? I got tired just walking back and forth to the pits a couple times when I didn't grab the racer.
what's up, Garth and Scott? How you guys doing?
Going on, Garth?
Oh, I was going through trying to find CJ when he broke that brake rod. I thought I had some threaded rod in my trailer to try and just make him one real quick so he could get back in and run the index. Um, all the lanyards are in my trailer.
Found
They
him.
were in the toolbox. Apparently, someone didn't just pile them up with all the stuff from Beat the Creek. They threw them in my toolbox.
Huh.
And I'm
Oh,
because
in
I
the
have
back.
like a truck toolbox in my trailer so stuff doesn't roll around or whatever. And I'm like, what the hell are these doing in here?
Were they in a box or a bag?
No, they were in a cardboard box, but I have like an old raft from where we went to the dunes and stuff I keep in there. And it also
Mhm.
like I can set nitrous bottles on it. They won't roll around or whatever, like where that raft's folded up because of the rubber.
Right.
So it was like under that raft somehow. Like I don't know if Jericho was looking for something and just threw it on the box thinking. So I moved the raft and there's this box of lanyards. I'm like, oh, I guess we're taking those to the gauntlet.
Oh yeah, why not?
But it was awesome now. I got to talk with some people about O11C because I had my hat and stuff. So it was even there. Like, because like that Danny that's from up by you, Dennis,
Oh
Neo
yeah.
Mustangs, he was there with Tony and Tess Saturday, and he did 12 years in the Army. And we were talking about it, and some other people heard us talking and came up and was just hanging out. It was cool.
That's cool.
I found a better controller and receivers that are what is it, the RS 513 or 313?
315.
315. So brand new. I took it out
Oh,
of a
really?
car. Yeah. So I got the
Sweet.
controller in that. I'll send that instead of the other one because it looked a little more rinky dink.
Yeah, that'll work good
I think it's a
with either of them.
four function too for the lights.
Yeah, we'll probably put that in the optic.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna swap the servo from the optic to the red cat, so it's direct power.
Hmm.
That'd be a better choice.
Yeah. But no, the weekend was a blast, man. The worst part was sitting around and not being able to hear the class calls. But if that's the only thing that went bad for a whole weekend, I
Right.
did. Oh man, I thought I blew up my camper. I was like on the last hill before the track turn off, and it's lugged down to like 40 mile an hour. And I'm just staring at this hill. Oh, it's just singing, and a truck goes by me, and I kind of look at the truck, and I look back, and all of a sudden my windshield is black spots.
Oh,
Oh
So I'm
no.
staring down at my gauges. I'm like, oh no, I blew an oil line or something. There's a coal truck. It had water in it, so all
uh,
the coal splashed onto my windshield. I hit the wipers. I'm like, oof, little worried right
Right?
there.
little
5 minutes from
spooky.
the track. Yeah.
What's up,
So
Rob?
when I pulled in, man, there was what's up, Ramondo? Rob.
Ramondo.
Um, it was already pretty full on Friday. And I come around the back and there's these two old dudes with like a S10 two-door Blazer. There's a S10 and then a two-door Blazer. Like, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna park in the old guy section, like we were talking Friday. Well, when that guy was loading his Blazer up Saturday before the rain came, because he was out, they ran his class to make up Friday night, Saturday morning. Dude, it kicked both ramps out. So the truck comes down and it's sitting on everything on the lip of the trailer. And he reaches over. I'm like, don't move it. Do not do anything. He's like, what? I'm like, your back tires aren't on the ground, dude. They're not on ramps there or nothing. You can't back up. Like, you're on the frame. So we had to like jack it up, put blocks under the tires, jack it up again, more blocks, jack it back up some more, and then finally got the ramps back on it. I'm like, let's put a ratchet strap around your wheels so your truck don't fall off the trailer, and like before you lift it off with the frame that's holding it from sliding.
Right.
They're like, oh, okay, buddy. And then we got on the ramps and he stabs it. And I luckily put my foot on the corner of the ramp. It shoved it back that far again. I'm like, you're about in the same boat. Take it easy, man. Just hook the ratchet strap on it and click it up a couple so it helps pull it. I was like, geez, oh, Pete.
That wasn't that red one, was it? The two-door Blazer?
Hmm. The one that
So
was
I,
right
s-
next to me.
Yeah, I seen the run on it. What's going on, Rob?
Oh man, that sucks, Rob. Good you got power back though, but
For 5 days.
sad to hear that.
What were you
Hope
saying, Keith?
hope your house
Oh,
came out
sorry.
all right.
say it a minute. I sold that, that motorhome that RV I sold.
Yeah.
I come around the corner. Where is it? It's sitting out for sale in the guy's
In front of
field.
his house. Ha ha
Yeah.
ha ha.
It's probably like maybe not even 5 minutes away from this house.
He's turn and burn, baby. He's like, you sold it way too cheap, sucker.
I don't care.
See you, dirty thirds.
Later,
Uh,
dude.
See you, dirty
So
thirds. Have a good one.
I'm gonna have my friend call up and say, "Hey, how much do you want for that RV out there?"
That's funny.
The van's about ready to go, isn't it, Keith?
Yeah, I'm putting the interior back in it now.
Nice.
It's just this driver's side is really bad. It pops out really bad. I guess I gotta heat this up a little bit and try to push it back in. I gotta put two little bolts there so it'll stay in for right now.
Dang, Rob.
Good, the front porch.
And I'm hoping I got both duck and bean investigation stickers, which I don't.
Wow.
I don't know where the other one went to.
Rob says he digs the van.
Thanks. You
Yeah,
can't be
Rob,
around here too
Rob,
far.
no hurry. No hurry on you sending any of that stuff out. Don't be in a rush. If you have to, just hold on to it until the gauntlet. Won't bother me. Oh, uh, Rob Gunning, Squirrels Originals is a sponsor for the gauntlet this year.
I saw that.
Really nice. That's awesome.
Clips on here now. I gotta figure this mess out again. Oh, maybe the interior will hold it in. Ah, yeah. That's what the problem was.
Oh, all right, Rob. I didn't know you had it dropped already. Not a big deal. I mean, when it gets here, it gets here. Like I said, I'm not in a rush, and I will let you know when it gets here. I think I only have one truck to really go over. Yeah. Won't be too bad. One truck to go over out of 7 or 8 that I'm bringing. Oh, that's cool, Tim. You get all your stuff tomorrow or Tuesday.
Oh, you got some SPG tanks, huh? Nice. Nice. I picked up got the little skids for the front. Travis had those for my
Oh, sweet.
and he also had a 650. The 650 fits in there perfect. Perfect. Instead of the 450s. So I just ordered a couple more of those from A Main.
I have to remember too, Josh, to grab that box of those um, handouts that you had given me for 11C.
Mm.
Bring those with.
Right.
I see, Tim. You had them anodized. Nice.
So they're fake. Yes. What's up, Bill?
What's up, AZ? How you doing, man?
What van are you talking about, Bill? The one that Keith's working
The
on?
van looks sort of small.
No, it's the Proline rock van.
I was gonna ask if they're real VPs though. Put in a little mac and cheese in.
$100-mile-an-hour tape. Works on everything.
Yep. All the Velcro's gone, so I put some duct tape on it. Duct.
Yeah, he had some LE green wheels too that he wanted $300 for with tires and all that. And so close to buying them.
Then you're like, Proline's coming up.
Yeah, I'm like, no.
Now, Rob, are you going to stay on the property or are you getting a room somewhere? Because if you're staying on the property, there's all kinds of time to run.
Gotta bring a rig there, Rob,
Yeah, you got to
whether you
bring
run or
something.
not. Geolanders.
Come on.
RC four-wheel drive just released a new scale tire. Oh, okay. Yeah, not a big deal, Rob. I mean, we'll all have trucks and extra shit there if you want to run. Yeah, I'm glad to see the temps are dropping out of the 90s right now myself. Josh, I'm surprised you didn't bring any RCs with you.
I should have.
Huh. That, that probably would have been a big hit over there. People hanging out, taking videos of shit.
The fuck is that? Strange.
Lost my mojo. I had it timed perfectly. 13 seconds into the clock, you hit the button and bam, my bid popped in at the right time. Now it's way off.
Was it LI again?
Nah, this is on that cash money RC auctions.
Oh, okay.
This is Dre. Hey, I got to turn the heater on in the house there.
Come on.
And it's even more fun trying to do it in the winter. Got to bring it in, unroll it, and let it sit there overnight.
Oh yeah, that stuff's brutal when it's cold,
It's like trying to bend a 2x4.
right?
But
Yeah,
Little E6000 in there.
I live in California. California cold, we call it. I can't do that. Ohio cold.
Call it Texas cold. Yeah, that worked.
That flooring's for young guys anymore. I can't do it. Did it way too long. Tore my shoulder up,
What are they in there?
blew my kneecap to the side.
They're in there.
Back's all messed up. Yeah.
Oh, need the shovel up here now.
Yeah, carpets too, man. That stuff was I my aunt worked at a carpet company and floor company, and we had to do all that shit. Did more of the ripping out than laying down though.
And I never looked forward to the tear outs.
Yeah, how dirty, nasty,
Nasty shit, man.
nasty shit underneath them freaking carpets.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, and then if it's glued down and you got to go through and scrape the floor and
Yep. Those blades, those fucking sticks and blades, man, scraping all that shit.
yo,
Too cheap to rent us a machine.
we were the machine.
Yeah, exactly. They had the little one, the little handle one that you got, on your
Yep.
knees. You got the one with the long stick. Yeah, the metal stick. Busting those
Eh,
blades all the time.
And then the carpet's all nice and out, and so you don't need a drop cloth to go paint. So you go paint, and they put new carpet in, and it's an inch old friggin' line because they tough to put carpet in so good. You have to go back around and paint all the damn fucking
Yeah.
trim.
Yeah, when you tuck it in, it rubs the wall.
Makes it real nice and tight.
All right, AZ, what is that little symbol that goes on there? Hang on.
Yeah, that's been coming up on a lot of them.
Yeah, you said that the other day on Friday. I think it was. I think what's it say? Yeah? Is that a yeah? No, can't tell
It
what it
looks
is.
like an X and an A with like something.
Hey, Nicole.
Kind of go.
Just kind of weird.
Yeah, that's my challenge coin. Challenge for what? It's funny because when you highlight over his name, if you scroll over where it is, that disappears.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird,
Huh. Oh shit.
right? Does it do that to yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Challenge. I challenge you. Oh.
Oh, shit. I got to change this motor.
We did that graduation party yesterday for our son-in-law
Uh,
nephew. He's like, Dennis, come over and do a shot with us. It's like, all right. 5 minutes later, Dennis, come over and do a shot with us. Like 5 shots later, his one buddy was already just buttered. His buddy looks at me, he goes, you want to do another shot? I said, can you handle another shot?
What's up, Joker?
What's up, Patrick? I think I wound up doing like 5 or 6 shots with them. They were all doing half shots. I was doing full shots where you didn't want to bump the table. They kept pouring them. thinking they were gonna get me drunk. He leaves Tuesday for Georgia. And then when he comes back, he'll be home for a couple weeks, and then he goes back to Georgia, and then his last 2 weeks in, he'll be in Texas to finish his school. Then he's going for 10 months. Josh, there's nothing going on next week, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. I was thinking about bringing this motor out and
Oh, I may go to Edgewater though. The UMTR's there. Just depends on how things go, getting stuff done this week.
I mean, whatever. We haven't even gotten to ESC yet, right?
Correct.
When I get to talk about my optics 11C type stuff.
What? Oh.
AZ.
Oh, his challenge coin.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, he sent us something through Instagram.
Oh, okay.
I hope she gets
Yeah,
better, Nicole.
nice, AZ. I like it.
And keep it spot. What's up, Tony?
It's funny, the commercials come through with closed caption. Then it goes back to the stream and there's no closed caption.
Is that what it's doing now?
Yeah.
I always forget. I always forget to look at it when I go through. I just hit, same as and click the. I gotta go through that thing.
Well, AZ, you're gonna have to make a trip one day this way, whether it's Michigan or Kentucky. Come hang out with us at one of the events.
He's going to be at the Arizona event, isn't he?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. That one should be coming up pretty soon, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot all about that one coming up.
Oh shit. My printer's broken.
Yeah, I figured yours would be out of commission.
What's up, Sean?
What's up? What's
I
up?
also
Is
got
everybody up
lucky.
there? It's been a while.
So, buddy.
Been a while since I've been around, that's for sure. I actually grabbed my phone so I can do the chat.
Ah, you're good, AZ.
Huh? So we can see the chat.
Tony's asking how you did at the track, Josh.
Oh, sorry, I'm working on a video. I didn't win nothing, but I was happy with how it went.
Drop everybody in the chat.
Sean, you still in New York?
Yeah, I'll be here to November, probably. That's why I finally actually just brought I don't know if you can see it behind me, the Scania down the work on. I don't know if you can see it or not, can you?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Are you commute on the weekends or no?
Yeah, I go home at the weekends and I'm here. So that's why today I actually brought that because I have all these fucking like these insane heavy duty haul axles to put on it. Like these things are nuts.
Nice.
Yeah, they have like so they have locking diffs. Even this lever here, you can actually lock the drive shafts as well. So you can actually lock all gear reduction. Fucking the gear reduction is actually in the hub, and then you can lock the hubs to make them all locked and unlock this. But you can actually lock all the drive shafts to make all the drive shafts spin exact same rotation and everything. Like,
Huh.
it's cool. So it's gonna be because the Tamiya one, like they make a cool truck, but then it's like it's only freaking the only four wheels in the back that actually drive, and then they don't like they're not locking diffs or anything, so they're just open diffs. So if they hit anything, just fucking sits and spins. Like it'll pull the it'll pull the yellow dump trucks no problem, but you put the dozer on the back of it. But to me, I had no chance of pulling the.
Wow.
And that's why I even got like fucking walker beams. So I'm gonna actually put walker beam suspensions and all on it too. This thing's gonna be like a serious heavy haul truck.
So no squat.
Yeah, like this. What that this thing's not going to allow it to squat whatsoever. But they'll still move. So like they'll still have
Still have a little
rotation.
bit of suspension, yeah.
Yeah. But so I'm gonna actually start working on that when I'm down here now. Since I'm gonna be here now to November. I was only meant to be here this September 25th or something, but the landlord's just so far behind that I'm gonna be here now to November. So I was like, fuck it, you know what? I'm gonna bring a truck down to work on.
Hmm.
Have you, Dennis, instead of dipping, have you ever done rap?
Who?
Have you ever done like a rap?
Yo, yo.
No idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, instead of doing the hydro dipping that you normally do, like
Oh, the hydro dip. I thought you were
yeah,
talking about shoe.
yeah,
No,
no. So
no,
yeah,
I've
instead
never
of
done
that,
a
have you
rack.
ever done the rap? Hold on, let me turn you up a bit.
No, I've never done a rack on a body yet.
Because that's I'm thinking of like rapping that, but doing like a rap, like a I want to do like a friggin' maybe like an Iron Man rap or something maybe. Because at home like all the Scanias, the paint jobs and all the Scanias, fucking sick, like, you know. So I was thinking of doing like a cool big fucking Iron Man wrap or something up, but I've never done the wrap, so I was just
Yeah, I've never even thought about doing them.
I wrapped my SEX 10 too. The what was that? The Cherokee. Yeah,
what did
I
you wrap?
wrapped from Amazon. I bought a wrap from Amazon. It had like rust on it and stuff.
Yeah,
I did the
What was
wrap.
it, a
Yeah,
vinyl though?
yeah, it was vinyl.
Yeah.
look, that's what I could do. I could just take it to one of the car body shops, fucking have them do it.
Take it to
Yeah.
the car body shop and have them paint it for you.
Yeah, have them wrap it even. Or if I knew somebody really good, I could maybe send it the after I finish it. Maybe I should send it the scale wrap. I don't know though if he. I don't know if he's good with like actual figures and stuff. Like I don't know how he would be. I know he's good with paint jobs and weathering and all that. I just don't know if he's good with like murals type. Like
Yeah, you got to get that shit lined up perfect.
yeah, you need somebody who's really really good with art and murals. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I couldn't wrap it. I tried wrapping my Capra and it was so hard.
I know because like if there's a little air bubble in it or anything, that's
Yeah, and it had too many
Yep.
creases and it was like, yeah, and then you got the air bubble and you poke it and you can still see the pin mark and yeah,
yeah.
it was
The only good thing about
that's
this though, it's like a
Pretty flat, right?
pretty big
Sure,
square.
Sean?
It's a pretty
Yeah,
big
it's pretty
square
flat.
body, like, you know.
yeah, if it's flat it wouldn't be hard, but when you have any kind of
Yeah, so it's
It's
pretty.
the contours up on the top.
it's yeah,
Yeah,
That's
when
where
they
you're gonna have
cross
the
each
problem.
other, that's even
yeah,
harder.
yeah. That's where it would probably get hard. Because I was thinking about dipping it, but then to dip it, I had to take every single fucking component apart.
Yep.
I think probably a good wrap shop would wrap that for you, Sean. I've seen some crazy wrap stuff around here, man. On one-to-ones, you know.
Yeah.
Sean, Rob Gunning wants to know if you've seen his night hauler.
Yeah, I did see his night hauler. That. Who done that one, Rob?
When I seen the post on it, I thought it was actual decals on it at first.
Yeah.
I had to zoom in. Did a hell of a job on it.
Joker said conformal wrap on the body.
Yeah, you'd have to probably use an automotive wrap, something that you can
Yeah.
put a little bit of heat to and stretch.
Yeah, but that's what I'm afraid of too, though, because fucking overheat the plastic, the fucking or the truck
Yeah.
as well with a heat gun, you know, some shit.
I'd be more worried about sizing it, like, you know, if you want like a Iron Man or something, trying to size it down to that
I know
scale.
that's what I'm because you can get 1/14 wraps like for the trailers. You can get all the fucking Guinness and Menards and you can get all of that shit. Like so, you get it for the trailers, big flat
Yeah.
fucking. It just but most of the trailers are like a big refrigerated trailer, so they're a big flat fucking box that you're you're skipping on. Like that would be easy, like you know.
Try and get in touch with Freaky Skins. Because he's the one that does all the wraps for Cow RC and all those crazy ones
Yeah.
for the drift cars.
Yeah, because that body that I put up tonight in the WhatsApp, that's like from when I was young. That's a big old Reynolds Magan. They don't even make that one anymore. But it's like the Scanias are even starting to get a little popular over here now. So it's like between the Scanias and the Mercedes, I wanted something like the Reynolds. I know for sure nobody would have the Reynolds. Like just something. I was thinking of something for cabin fever. Something completely different for cabin fever. Big, nice big European rental truck.
No.
Josh fell off.
Right.
How did he do it? The racing?
Car ran
He,
good.
he said he didn't win nothing, but he liked what the car did. So
Yeah.
you know,
That's I mean, how did the kids' car go?
I don't think they brought his car.
No, his son didn't go.
No,
Oh, he didn't go. Yeah,
Take
He
I
the
w-
thought he
car, but
brought his car too.
he was there, but he didn't take his car.
yeah,
Oh,
his son went out yesterday. Had to bring him a couple tools and was just going to hang out, help him out.
okay. Not like now. I gotta just situate this room right for fucking cameras and for doing shit. And shit.
I got to do that too in my house.
Shit, let me actually put that fucking
Insane.
box.
I think I might buy a couple more cameras.
I got so much fucking upgrades for this thing, like that, because I had to buy because that thing has the standard Tamiya transmission. So to make it fully hippie, I had to buy a new fucking transmission. Even these axles, there's only a certain rim that would fit on these axles. So I had to buy all new fucking rims, everything. So crazy.
The fuck happened here? Weird.
But at least one good thing about it, it'll give it a shit ton of weight by the time it's done too. Like, you know,
Bill, if they did that, it would have to be a limited item.
for what is it?
Cow RC to do an O11C pad, mouse pad. Because
Oh,
they got a shit ton of different sizes.
Yeah, that'd be tough for them to sell a lot of those. They'd have to do like a print to order or something like that.
yeah, because realistically, who fucking uses a mouse pad anymore?
I do. I got one right here.
No, it's not that kind of mouse pad.
I use this as a mouse pad.
Yeah, yeah.
They go on your workbench and then you put your
It's a
that's on top of
it's
them.
a pit mat. Yeah, it's a pit
No, it's
mat.
a pet mat. Yeah, yeah, not a mouse pad. Because I was
It's
wondering,
just
like,
a softer one, like a mouse pad, rather than like a pit mat.
okay. Yeah, I was wondering because I
So,
was gonna say, who the fuck uses mouse pads
Yeah,
anymore? Oh,
it's actually a real mouse pad, like the texture of it,
yeah.
how you would buy a mouse pad, rather than a work pit mat. Smooth.
yeah, it's like right now on my bench, I have a 24 by 42. Then I've got another one sitting.
Yeah, and that's something I
That's in the
actually need
box.
to get. I need to get like a cow magnetic mat or something. Something I actually do need to get.
I don't
Something I don't have. Something I've never had.
I don't like the big
Magnetic.
magnets. They get so dirty so fast.
No.
If you're
I
gonna
like
get one, get the medium.
I like the little ones that you can throw next to you to throw stuff on and stuff.
Yeah, I just
Actually, Sean,
yeah, I just need one. I just need one for when I'm because some of the truck parts you pull them off and they just
instead of the
go.
magnetics, get the medium sized carbon mat.
That one's a little small though.
Well, this is their small one. You get the
Oh,
medium. It's like a 12 by 18.
yeah, probably a team might be okay. Yeah, it's just because some of the parts in the fucking trucks, some of the because they have little tiny screws. Some of them, then when
Right.
that little fucking thing bounces, at least if it had a magnetic mat, be like
Yep.
right there. Yeah, maybe I'll take a look at some cow stuff. Put some up on the screen there, then let's see what you got. Yeah, my shells, like, I'm shocked my shells are still freaking standing. Like, because I was looking at them there over the weekend, and the way that some of that construction stuff on them, like how these things not sitting on the ground by now.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
gotta do all kinds of shit at my house. Insane.
what you can do, Sean, is because of the way that they sell them,
Yeah,
like this one here, this is the size of my workbench.
yeah.
Like,
I left my glasses and my
Yeah,
stuff.
those things
Yeah,
are
does it say
huge, man.
140 or
I pay
40, Dennis?
Yeah,
$149
$149.99.
Hmm.
fucking day.
They're thick though. They're real thick
You know,
Yeah,
I can
material.
they're
almost look, I get on my knees and look for a screw for
It's not no
$149.
cheap stuff.
they've
I
got
call
one.
my grandma.
They've got a
Yeah.
24 by 30 that's $80.
Yeah.
Here, 12 by 16. They call it their screw catchers carbon series and work mat. It actually has a small magnetic tray in it. You'll get the small magnetic tray with it. So-
47 bucks.
Okay, that's actually not bad.
Yeah, so you'll
Yeah,
get that and you
those are
get
nice.
just the carbon series mat. And they're well worth the money because
Oh,
that
so you
mat
just
takes-
get that, Dennis, and then you can put the thing inside it too, the magnet thing
Yeah.
inside it. Oh, okay.
they take abuse. So
Oh, it slides in.
yeah, it just sits inside.
I got
Yeah.
mine's full of crap right now. I'd show you it.
It's a little just set like that. So you have your little separators here. If you want to just put screws in that, not worry about misplacing them. Then this is all magnetic with separate screw catchers. But the only good thing about this is when you're working on them brand new, you can see everything.
Yeah. That's
Um,
good. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
One drop of my hydraulic oil wouldn't be long sorting that out. You know?
right. And that's why I said the carbon mats
Yeah.
are better for that only because they'll take the abuse. Or you can get the carbon series with a solder mat.
Yeah.
It's got the silicone solder mat that comes with it.
I love how all these axles they got like locking disc wires, just fucking everything in these, and no instructions for fucking any of them.
Right.
It's-
Yeah, and that one's only a couple dollars less than the one with the magnetic series.
Do
yeah.
you think the people that put them together know how they go together? No, they're not going to give you instructions. They're going to keep them instructions.
Yeah.
Like the one for $10 is the one that Kurt and I have. We've got
No, does that slide in and out?
we have a small one, and then it also you get just a small magnetic piece that goes in it. They do a lot of giveaways on their channel with stuff like that. I mean, any of the stuff really that they've got is what you should get.
Yeah, I definitely need to fucking look into one because I'm always like, especially when I'm in these freaking what do you call it, like Airbnbs. That's why I had to go and get a table there from the Home Depot because this Airbnb is all wood tables. I don't want to fuck up one of their wood tables.
Right.
Yeah.
Now this is what you should at least get one of these syringes of their udder butter to grease everything because it only takes a little bit. Just a little bit of grease on them and you're good for a long time. And it's only $14, but they're not small.
Yeah. Green Frog, I find a combo of a good deal. Oh,
Yeah,
Green Frog just posted
Hey,
a
Keegan.
combo. Yeah.
This is how big the syringe is.
Uh,
That's a big syringe.
yeah, that's big though for the shit I be doing though.
And I've had this for over a year, and they come right around the 50 milliliter mark. That's how much I've used it. Because you only use a little bit.
What's the one Keegan posted?
Crackhead syringe.
See, but that syringe is fucking bigger than all them little fucking things anyway.
Yeah.
See, so I'll give you an idea of like how it works. So I only one spin in there, and then as soon as the cable would be hooked up, and that goes, then both of them spin.
Yeah,
You know,
this is the one that Kagan posted,
$130.
but you get
well, that's everything. No, that's a
you get
lot.
all three of these magnetic mats.
Yeah, small, medium, and large.
Yep.
That's not too bad of a price for them
No,
three.
but here's the thing.
What's the thing?
With Sean working on his stuff, these will get destroyed fast because he's got his dozer, he's got his excavator.
Yeah,
The tracks will tear these up. That's why I said the carbon series are a lot better for him because they're a lot more durable. I mean, you can't go wrong with those.
All right. Phew. It's been enough money. Thank you.
that goes on there. It's fucking crazy. They give you all like they give you obviously the cable. Obviously the cable will hook into this piece. That's what locks them and unlocks them. Like say, so
Oh
there,
yeah.
so there they're unlocked, and then you pull that down, and that unlocks them. But then they give you this second thing. I don't know what the hell this is for. I don't know what the fuck that's for.
Might be to run the cable or something.
Yeah. It's
Does it
fucking
look
low
like there,
quality.
does it look like there's a place to put it on that diff?
What's up, Kagan?
Oh, maybe right there on top there, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably gonna
Yeah.
be like a cable guide.
Oh, maybe to let a lot of the cables run through or something. Maybe.
Yep, holds
Yeah.
it in place.
Yeah. No. Like it's not like Lesu is a fucking. It's not like there's some little Joe Schmo company. Like how hard would it be for them to give you a set of fucking instructions? Like
They do.
Well,
It's
maybe
called,
can you go online and look them up? Maybe.
it's called
I'm gonna go on their
YouTube
website.
University.
Yeah, go on their website and look up. Sometimes they'll have the
Like a PDF or something.
yeah, yeah, they don't want to pay for the paper, so
Yeah. They should pay for the paper to price their fucking axles.
right. They should it should be everything installed too for you.
Yeah. It's them 4 boxes right there. So them 4, I could buy a fucking Origin. It's like
The
crazy.
original?
That's just the axles. Never mind all the walker beams, the rim. I bought a whole new big European back end bumper for it and everything, so it's got a proper European bump. We'll have a proper European bumper.
There is a shitload of download files on their site. There's, from what I see so far, there's 3 pages.
Is that for the gear reduction axles though?
It doesn't say you have to know what the numbers
Yeah, fucking
are.
part numbers and shit.
What did you say, Sean? The gear?
Gear
Oh,
reduction.
gear. Oh, okay.
Gear reduction.
Yeah,
Because
you have to know.
all the gear reductions in this one are in the actual. They're in the actual hubs itself. So what I gotta figure out though is I gotta figure out the right motor combo because I don't want to put a fucking 80 turn motor in it and then the gear reduction in the axles, the thing goes 2 mile an hour, fucking top speed. And like, you know, that's what I gotta fucking figure out.
Yeah, there's 3 pages of files to download on their shit.
I'll have
You
to go
have
in
to know
and
which one you're looking for.
yeah, I'll have to go in and take a look. Like, 'cause I had to get. I didn't even bring. I only brought one box of parts with me right now because the main thing I'll do is I'll just start stripping the truck over the next couple of days. I'll strip it, and get it ready. But so that's even. I had to buy a new fucking. I had to buy a new transmission even with the sort of has the transfer on it so that you can do the 8x8. Yeah. So I just got to figure out what friggin' because even to tell you have to use their pinion. So they give you a box here with pinions and like a bag of fucking parts as well. Oh what? Wait, what? Wait, oh, look at this! Look at this! We got instructions.
There you go.
The transmission at least has instructions. Dum dum dum.
See, when you open the box all the way and look through it.
Yeah, the other axles have none.
It's amazing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pull the foam out
Amazing
and
what
see
you
if it's
find.
underneath the foam. Although it's one little piece, it's probably not hard to figure it out. Though they're like, if you can't figure this out, you need to return them. You shouldn't have our axles anyways.
It's in fucking Chinese.
Yeah.
That's funny. It doesn't even tell you; it just shows you part numbers.
Yeah.
You probably have to pull the motor plate off to put the pinion on and get the motor screws in there, right?
Yeah, so the gear ratio, I guess, I'm guessing in first it's 1 to 20, in second it's 1 to 10, and in third it's 1 to 5.
That's
Yeah, I forgot the right motor fucking thing then too. Probably a 55 turn motor or something maybe.
that's probably why they give you that pinion, because you have to use theirs.
Yeah, for that. Yeah,
I'm sure it's this. Yeah, it's probably a specific size that fits in there,
yeah, 'cause
so
it's
you
like
don't
a
have to adjust it.
Right, it's probably only got one
One
slit.
mesh. Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, because everything's meshed inside there. I think already.
Yeah. I see. Yeah, the screw holes or this you can't slide the motor or anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
just
yeah,
like a
everything.
regular gear reduction box.
Yeah. Well, there's no gear. I got the transmission without the gear reduction because the gear reduction's already in the gear reductions are well. It has gear reduction, but in speeds in like first, second, and third.
Right.
But it doesn't have the.
But the way that they have the motor set up on it,
Yeah,
their opinion is like a regular gear reduction setup,
yeah,
but you're able to select which gear reduction you want.
yeah. Because with the gear reduction already in the axles, you don't want it. I don't want it like fucking crawling even the top speed, you know.
Right.
But the reason I got the gear reduction in the axles is because I need the fucking torque. Like you need the pull, especially that excavator. Like when you put that big white logo on the back of that truck and the excavator, like it's fucking it's a tough pull. Like
And now you just need to find out what the gear reduction is in the axles.
I think I have that from when I ordered them, maybe. I had to go back and look at the fucking order form because there's 4 different sets that look alike, and so it's like this. It's fucking stupid how they do it. Like, but for that one set, I didn't know until after I ordered them. There's only a specific fucking rim that you can use with that set. Even it's like you fucking kidding me. After I ordered them to figure this shit out, like
Oh, oh, That's the 1/14th, right?
Yeah.
Uh, I'm
This
assuming
shock is not working good.
I am going to assume that this is the one that you got. I'm assuming this is the axle setup you got. Double steer and then 2 straight for the rear.
Huh?
Do you have 2 steer axles or just one?
Yeah, 2 steering axles.
All right, so this is the set that you have here.
Is that the gear reduction? No, that's not. See that the back axles are not. Yeah, so all my axles have the gear reduction.
Right, so all of your axles have the diff lock on them.
No, but see the
The
end
gear
hubs.
reduction.
Yeah, see, all my end hubs are like them rear
Like
ones
that.
don't have. Yeah, yeah. All my hubs are like that.
Right. Nah, look at these again. Right there.
Yeah, that's them right there.
Oh, you got these from Lasso?
Yeah.
Come on, you need to load.
Loading, loading, loading.
There's Their shit
Open,
just takes
open,
so long.
open, open.
All right. Privacy error. Really? Oh, it wouldn't open because I was screen sharing.
Yeah.
The gear reduction is 1 to 9.9. So yeah. That's it. One reduction, one to 9. So 9.9, so it's like a 1 to 10.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm thinking probably a 55 turn motor would be low enough to go maybe. Joyce said, don't want to interrupt the semi chat. I am out, guys. Let's see. So he put in the chat,
Who said that?
James.
Oh, yeah,
I just noticed it in the chat.
yeah.
He doesn't like talking about semis. No?
I think
There's
he was.
there's Bluetooth. What's that fucking? You see them advertised everywhere now. Bluetooth, blue fucking pills or not the Viagra. You see us, other fucking stupid shit keeps popping up all over my Facebook and everything like
Oh,
Bluetooth or some fucking thing in it.
yeah, the Bluetooth, that's on just about everybody's freaking.
It's fucking unreal, man. You can't open Facebook these days without it just being fucking ads. It's crazy. And even no matter how many times you hit the 3 little dots and say not interested or report as spam, they still just
Right.
fucking coming back. Like,
That's the same as your phone. When you get those phone calls, you report it. The next one, they just change the number.
I know,
you
yeah.
know, it's like it's the
Yeah.
same person. They just
I think
changed their number.
Yeah, I think they come back with the same fucking number even.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, it's only 1 digit off now.
you know.
The latest scam phone calls now is the Medicare, Medicaid, Plan A and Plan B eligibility.
Yeah. I don't mind them. Like if I'm on a long drive, I'll fucking answer them. I'll go through the whole spiel for maybe 2 hours when I'm on a big long drive. And then at the very end of it, be like, sorry, I'm not even eligible for that shit. And then they go fucking mental because they spent about 2 hours on the phone with me thinking they're getting shit from me.
The best one I've had so far is that I was eligible for $40 in food vouchers. We just need you to do a quick survey and
Send me $200.
all
Yeah.
your information so we can send it out to you.
Yeah. Send is everything, even about your firstborn.
I don't know how this information is going to get through, but I'll try it. Click.
Yeah. Does your phone do this? Click.
Sean, when's cabin fever?
What's what?
Cabin fever.
Cabin Fever is the RC construction event we all go to in
When?
January.
When?
Oh, January. Normally it's normally always like the second weekend of January or something.
Okay.
There's actually one coming up. Fucking good. Like I'll probably go to it August 28th and 29th, but it's a full 1-to-1 semi rig, pole truck, pole show, every fucking thing at Cabin Fever. Like,
Really?
yeah, and then some of the guys just bring their 1/14 scale trucks too, like
That's the
It's
one that
all,
Trevor does all that still, right?
who?
Trevor?
No, not the Cabin Fever's an actual. It's 1-to-1 big rigs, like it's like a fucking truck show, Pennsylvania truck show type thing, like.
Oh,
But this one does actual truck poles and everything. Like,
well, that's right. Trevor does ledge stock.
yeah, he does lead stock, and he does lead stock was last weekend. It was lead stock. He does lead stock, and then what's the other one he does? Fuck, what's the other one he does? Oh, I can't even remember. But yeah, lead stock was last weekend. Lead stock, and then I think Farm Fest that comes up in I think it's October time. I think it's somewhere around the same time as Rocktober or something like that, or Farm Fest.
Oh, gotcha.
I think the two of them are somewhere around the same time. Like,
Appreciate it, Pablo, but I'm not going.
are you guys going to Rocktober? Not sure.
No, no, I'm not going to that.
January 15th and 16th.
It'll be too cold for me. Oh, because
It's actually not. It's actually not as bad as it like because it's inside in the big bar. It's actually not cold at all.
I'm not talking about cabin fever. I'm talking
Oh,
about
you're talking about Rocktober?
yeah, it's too cold by then.
Yeah. Pablo, your Aeromax got a lot of views yesterday. I actually met up with Pablo there 2 weekends ago, the Cruise Marcy, but I had to run really quick. I was only there for a few hours and I had to run. But that was the first event I've been at since Cabin Fever, which is fucking crazy for me. Like August, from January to August, no fucking events. I mean, that's unheard of. That won't happen next year. Let me tell you. Like the only reason I missed the Marysville, Ohio show is because my son graduated that weekend.
See you, Joker. Have a good night, man.
Later, Joker.
Later, Patrick.
So I missed that. That's why I missed the Ohio shows.
Later, Joker.
I missed both Ohio shows.
Yeah, I saw that in the news there, Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're starting to put them up here too. But the one good thing about it is they're able to to read plates when they have the amber alerts.
What's that? Them fucking flop cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to put an end to them fucking things already. They can't catch fucking a kid kidnapped, but they can catch you carrying a gun across state lines. Like what? No. Way too much information to hand over that flop cameras.
Yeah, it shouldn't be X-raying your car. It should only be scanning plates. And if there's any on the way to Michigan, I'm sure I'll get pulled over.
I just have to keep refilling the fucking the water filter thing that I put in like the Brita thing they put in the fridge. So in the morning I've nice cool water. But you only fill so much at a time, then it has to go through the fucking filter.
Drip through, yeah, that thing sucks
painful, like,
ass.
yeah. It's fucking painful.
Just
The
buy
3-hour
fucking
drip.
buy bottled water.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had one about a month ago. My wife filled it up, puts it in the refrigerator. It took forever for it to go through the filter, and then she pulled back out. She goes, "You know what? Fuck this." So she gave it to our daughter.
Yeah, we had one. We got rid of it.
I just keep it in the sink. And then once it's empty, you fill it, fill just till it completely fills itself. Like these all flaming lips.
Just buy a case of water and put a couple in the fridge. When you pull one out, put one in. Can call the camera to the stand to testify. No way, laugh aloud.
Yep, camera can't go to court, and neither can a pilot. If you get a ticket on the freeway from aircraft,
Again, Virginia's filled. Like if you go in around Virginia and the Beltway, it's all done by aircraft.
if you get a ticket from aircraft, go to court and fight it. The pilot cannot leave the plane to go to
Take the
court.
day off to go fight it.
He is more
What
needed.
plane's flying? What plane's flying slower than 55 miles an hour anyway? Fucking catch it. Like, you know. Oh, he was doing 50 and a 30. What fucking plane's
radar?
flying?
They can radar you going the opposite way.
Yeah.
It's
as
not
they're
even
driving.
That's what those big white paint marks are on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Those are tick marks. As soon as you hit one, they have a count how long it takes to get to the next one or that speed limit.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
My wife's little sister, her husband's cousin is actually a state trooper here. And he told us that if you get a ticket from any aircraft, go to court.
Yeah.
They'll
I
throw
have
it
a
out.
friend. I have a friend of mine, state trooper in West Virginia. Like we two of us grew up together at home. Fuck, I would not like to get pulled over by him at all. Like I'd hate to be anybody gets pulled over by him. I left my glasses out in my car. What the fuck does that say? Flock camera what?
Scott said the flock company keeping information on servers. You had a cop up tracking his ex-wife in some state and got busted.
Yep.
Yeah, there's been a load of
Yeah,
cops get
cops have been using it for the wrong things.
Yeah, I've been using it for every fucking thing. Like.
Tracking their wives and girlfriends and
No. There's a fucking there's a good show from back home. They called it Capture. It's all about so like joint live cameras are not meant to be able to be manipulated. So it's all about like live CCTV cam. It's a show just made to make you think like. So it's like how they figured out how to manipulate a live feed. So somebody's watching a live feed, you don't even realize it's not the live feed you're watching. Like they've manipulated it to frame people for certain fucking crimes and everything. Like it's fucking crazy. But it's the police that's actually, it's like America and Britain that actually combined to fucking capture people and put them in situations where they actually weren't in that situation, just to get them off the streets. It's actually a pretty good show. Interesting, like makes you think like that shit like that could probably actually fucking happen right now. Like, you know, somebody's out there editing this live, so somebody's watching something else sounding like us. Like, you know.
The gear reduction.
Like your adoption, Lottie.
Oh, man.
Fortunately, it's the world we
I
live
didn't
in.
even know they had those cameras out, to tell you the truth. I don't pay
Yeah,
attention
they
to
have
that
them
shit.
fucking
I don't
facial
have-
rec. Because I seen something the other day where they had some like a shootout or something, but the guy driving the truck had no clue that the passenger had warrants or something, and then they went past the flop cam, and the flop camera facial ID'd him, and then when the cops came and pulled the driver over, the fucking passenger just opened fire on the fucking cops. Like,
Oh,
you
jeez.
know, it's like the driver even jumped out of the car and the passenger stole the car and fucking gone there. And like, it's like fucking crazy. And it was all because a flop camera picked up his facial recognition.
Yeah. Yeah, I had no idea until the news, I don't know, was it last week
Yeah,
sometime I saw the
fucking
news about them.
crazy.
Pay attention to that shit.
But I watched them videos where the guys stand outside in front of the, post office, and all them people come out and scream and holler at him. It's like you're getting
Oh,
filmed
yeah.
everywhere. You're getting
The
filmed
First
everywhere.
Amendment.
Oh, yeah, that's just,
The First Amendment auditors.
Yeah,
anything you do is filmed now. People have, there's
right.
so many
And they
cameras around and people
friggin'
filming
go
stuff.
crazy over them. Them
People
guys just,
stand there watching you get shot, filming you.
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, it's
You
like
know?
the craziest fucking thing. Like a couple of weeks ago in Manhattan, a building, like, so they were adding 16 stories on top of a section of the building, and right where they were adding it, a couple of the big I-beams actually bent, and the building started, like, the walls inside started fucking crumbling, and the beams bent. People fucking filming it.
Standing there, right? Like dumbasses.
Dude, you wouldn't have seen me for days. I'd have, like, that more important about they got their clicks on the fucking video, film it. Like
Right.
a building is in the first. They had to evacuate fucking a couple of blocks in Manhattan even because they thought the whole building was going to come down.
That's the last thing on my mind is to pull out my camera when
Yeah,
something like that goes on.
And these idiots walking up, and you see all the metal stud walls all bent and every fucking thing. Like the two big I-beams completely bent in the middle.
That's freaking
I'd have been
crazy.
the only one on a shit slide down.
Yeah,
Right.
crazy. Like, so they ended up
Nope.
having to go in. Like, there'll be a lot of heads roll for that between engineers and thinking third party inspectors, and it'd be crazy. The amount of new regulations that's going to come from it, though, is going to be stupid.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be the problem. Now, like, engineers normally design something to factor a 10. That's going to be like a factor of fucking 100. You know.
I can't believe the engineers that built my fence, man. Just,
Whatever happened with your driveway with it?
oh, they filled it in until the first rain, and then it's gonna wash all out. But I'm just waiting.
No.
Now, those people that built your fence aren't engineers.
Well, they
Yeah.
told me the engineers told them to build it that way, so they were
Yeah.
engineers.
The
That's what they
engineer
told
designed-
you.
The engineers
designed
told
it.
them to build them that way.
Yeah, that's what they
Designed it.
told you.
That's all.
Tell me you want to see their plans and their permits for it to be built that way. I guarantee it doesn't match their fucking plans or permits.
We'll file a grievance against the city. It's on your property.
Ugh.
They can't encroach your property without you knowing it. And it has to be for a good reason.
You just gotta show them bounce of dots. I know it's crazy what people stand and film these days. Like it's nuts.
I swear, people have their phones in their hand with the cameras ready just for dumb
Yeah.
shit.
I know it's crazy, especially people now. I think everybody riding the subway now just has their phone on record. And they're in the fucking
Right?
subway. You know, it's like fucking. They're not even watching anything. They're not doing anything. They just have record on and then go back.
That way they're all ready to go if something happens.
Yeah, just even my fucking
Hoping
dice
that
cam.
something happens.
My dice cam the other day. Even I fucking as soon as I got back to the house, I fucking pulled out of a couple of frames of it, and then I saw that fucking idiot coming around the road. He must have. I thought he was coming right over the concrete barrier, and I mean, like he must have been on his phone or something. He just hit the concrete barrier, hit the straight bar, and rode right around the top of it, fucking down. I was like, holy shit, man! Like, it's crazy what your dice cams pick up on too. Like,
Yep.
and the only reason I had to get dice cams because I'm back in New York. Like here in Long Island, what the fuckers were doing is they cut it in front of you, and if you still manage to brake and stop, they actually put the car in reverse and ram right into you. Like,
Oh shit.
so it's like fucking crazy. So even if you manage to brake, so I was like, fucking, I'm back in New York. The dice cam's gone up. That's it.
I've had a dash cam on my windshield for the last year. And it's been recording every day nonstop.
Yeah.
I have them in my semi, front and back,
Me
Yeah.
too.
in the cab and out of the cab, man. I get you
Yeah.
both ways.
It's
On the
crazy
front
when
and
you.
back of my car.
Yeah, it's crazy when you go and look back at some of the footage. So how many people actually cut you off every day and break red lights and every fucking thing? Like it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. One nice thing about mine though is all I had to do is send a copy of the receipt and a picture of it in my car to my insurance company. I got a 10% discount.
Yeah, that's nice. That's good.
Nice.
I never even thought of that. I should fucking reach out to my own insurance company. Say, hey, look at this.
They'll give you a discount with them.
Yeah.
They would rather you have that so they don't have to go through all of that bullshit to retrieve police reports.
Yeah. Just spicy. Look at that fucking time there. What was that 4 years ago? I got T-boned, and then the fucker put it as a no-fault fucking accident.
Yep.
Cocksucker. Fuck, I was so pissed when I got that police report that said no fault. Like 6 a.m. on a Saturday morning, like no fault, fucking like how can you get T-boned and the fucking little teenager not even at fault, not even alcohol tested, drug tested, nothing. Like 6 a.m. on a Saturday morning on my way to fucking work.
The only reason I put mine in is I have my car parked right outside the window here. We walked out one morning and I had both sides of my car from headlight to taillight were keyed down to bare metal. $4,700 to have it repainted.
Fuck, that's crazy, isn't it?
So now, everybody sees a dash cam, they veer away from my car.
Does it stay running with the key running?
It's constantly running, regardless if the key's in it or not.
No, see, mine is only when the car's on. Every time mine's running.
No, mine's a 24/7 recording, and it goes into a loop after 2.5 hours.
That's good, huh? Yeah. I probably should just wire it directly to the battery. It just stays on 24/7 at home.
Mine just has a regular 12-volt cigarette plug.
Yeah, my cigarette lighter though, like the Ford, the cigarette lighter stayed on as the car was off, but in the Maxima, after 10 minutes, it shuts off.
You do a lot of rentals though too, don't you, Sean?
Yeah. Go fuck. Should I actually call the rental company?
I
Never
still,
mind me.
I still have to put the third camera in my car. But it came with the forward facing and the rear facing for the windshield. And then
No.
the third one that goes all the way to the back. It's got like a 25-foot cable on it. They say that you're supposed to put that down by your license plate. I'm not putting it outside where somebody can grab it.
Yeah.
I'm putting it on the rear hatch in the window, so
Yeah, in the window
you're not
itself.
gonna see it, but I'll see you. That's come in handy a few times. Go back and look at the shit, and I'm like, yeah, that could have been a lot worse if I wouldn't have this.
Yeah.
Because now that I have it, I watch what I say and I watch what I do.
Yeah. Yeah, you just pump the music and that's it. So all you hear is fucking the techno music.
Well, I can turn the mic off, so
Yeah. Depending on where depending
audio.
on where I'm driving, you'll either hear, you'll, depending how long I'm in the car, you'll either hear death metal pumping or you'll hear fucking techno music pumping. Oh,
Kurt, your buggy's done then, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I got a couple little things I'm gonna put on it, but it's ready to run. I got the third members. The aluminum third members that came in,
and what are you doing with that truck, KDRC?
and then those to put on.
This is Beanfield and Duckman's investigation van. Yeah, it was green. I just painted it camouflage.
Yeah, I was gonna bring it today because they got like a little course out there, but I'm glad I didn't. It was so dirty and dusty out there. Thing would have been covered.
Yeah, we thought about taking a ride. I was gonna take one of the trucks out today, and I was like, you know what? I really don't want to go anywhere. It's a good thing because it's been raining off and on all day.
Well, Kurt, you know Dennis sells them shop rags. Wipe your car off with
No,
that.
Scott, it's an H-Tech cage for the H10 optic.
Well, we'll see how you take care of an $800 truck when you're done. Keith.
Yeah, that's how
You'll see.
Keith takes care of it.
I wiped mine off today.
No.
It's like your shirt.
Yeah.
And we know how you treat RC cars.
So when we see that Origin Classic all mudded up and looks the same for 3 months, we're allowed to cringe.
You can cringe if you want. That candy apple green.
That won't look like candy apple green after the first time.
Right. Candy apple blood. Never seen candy apple brown. No, Keith, I like keeping all my shit cleaned up.
Keith
Yeah,
is
I
an
know.
artist. They're sloppy. they're messy.
Hey, now, that truck right there still has mud on it from Pizza Creek. And so does that one. But the mud on that one's 2 years old.
Nice, Scott. What are you gonna put that thing in?
Oh, he's
Good luck.
got that,
I
think
forgot. I
got
know he said
that,
something. I forgot what he was gonna put it in.
an Amazon setup that it's gonna look like, it's supposed to be similar to the XP10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, someone on Facebook was just trying to sell the old Reefs wheels with the first wheels that he came out with.
Oh,
Oh, Rum Runner, 4-wheel steer. Nice. Yeah, you wanted like 160 to start the bid though. I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
They had that back ring on the back rather than, for
yeah.
you could only
instead of
put
just
like
the front one.
straights in it, pretty
Yep.
much. I'm like, yeah, no, it's not. They're not worth that to me.
Yeah, those were the first set he had, the blades or something.
Yeah, something like that. I think he only came out with a few pairs or something like that. Just like the
Yeah.
drag wheels that he did too.
Yep. I was just gonna say that's when he was doing the drag wheels and he only
Yeah.
had 1 or 2 sets of crawler wheels.
Yeah. And he only made so many of them.
Oh, the Mia's Gold Rush he's trying to
Gold
sell.
Rush, I'm trying to, to sell it. I like that new body they had, that bug or the
Oh,
cage
that's
one.
that U4 Bronco.
Yeah.
It is a cool body.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, the Gold Rush chassis doesn't look too bad. I just don't know if I would build a complete Gold Rush just to try it out.
What was it? Exo Cage built one of their Mias. He liked it when it first came out, but then he started building his own. So
Yeah, he's liked everything that he's built
I know.
for one day.
I was looking at his sporty chassis that he come out with, but
Oh, yeah. We'll see how many people jump on that bandwagon.
yeah, that takes a special person to run it, to make us. That's what Josh wants to do. Josh said he wants to build a sporty.
From like scratch, from getting frame and everything.
Yeah, yeah, that's how you
Yeah.
do it. You can't just buy a sporty. Well, I guess you could from somebody.
Joe Collins bought a sporty at Beat the Creek 1 year right from Matt from Deluxe Fab.
Catch you later, brother. All right, Murphy. Have a good one, man. I didn't even see you pop in there.
Right?
Seems like a very small fucking shaft size. Now it says 3.175 shaft for a motor. Seems like a very thin fucking motor shaft. That transmission.
Yeah, it's about the standard.
I'll be back in a minute.
Normally my standards were 5.
So you need a
What's up,
55
Chris?
ton?
Reef Servo Hobbywing Fusion SC 1800 DSM off-road 3D printed bed. Nice.
Sean, you said you want to put a 55 turn in that?
Probably, but I need one with that shaft size though.
Built it and kind of sits. Blue painted plague body. I'm the plague body's growing on me. Only bad thing about it's so flat up top. When it rolls over, it turtles and you can't get it to roll back over. Just like the anvil.
The Endura 55 turn tune machine. It's modified. With replaceable brushes, adjustable timing.
Is that the Homes Hobbies one, is it?
No, Endura.
Oh, Enduro. Is
Yep. And it's the shaft size that you need.
What's that? Is it a 540 can now?
Yep. 540, 55 turn tune machine.
Oh, they're torquey. Chris says, Sean, any new construction equipment?
Just the excavators and stuff, but all the upgrades for this fucking truck. Like, could have bought me another piece of equipment.
He's working on his semi now. Megalithic J concepts on it with YZR inserts.
Yeah, Sean, I got 4 of these if you're interested.
Yeah. Probably fucking cost you just as much to ship it would for me to fucking drop ship it.
And buy one.
Whatever fucking happened to Tegan?
It was in the chat.
No, not Keegan. Tegan.
Oh, Tiki. Yeah, they're still around. You see people.
Tegan?
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah, it's crazy though, because their motors used to be fucking killer. Like,
Yeah, they're not like
even
they
their
used to be.
our FR7 ESCs used to be fucking really good.
They were expensive as fuck though. That's why.
Yeah. That's all I used to run. As I used to run was the 55 turn taken tuned motor.
Bill says October will be 2 years for him in RC. He could have bought a new UTV, except the Pro R level by now.
Yeah.
Well, I could have had a
Yeah,
brand.
could have had a house by now. Oh.
all my stuff's from Walmart, so I could have bought new tires for my car.
Yeah, $10 for this car behind me right here. So
Just,
we're good.
just for what's in here in this room, I could have bought a brand new F-150.
Yeah.
But for everything that I have, I could have put a hell of a down payment on a $500,000 house.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy when you think. Like I go into my garage some days and I was like, fuck me, if the wife only knew. Like, it's like, fuck me.
Right. You could have bought 2 brand new cars.
Yeah, I know. You mean we could have had a new kitchen? Our son
Right.
could have had a new car? Like,
We could have moved out of this neighborhood. Oh, Chris wants to know if you're going to go to Cabin Fever 2027.
yeah, I'll be there. That's one event that's always on my agenda. That and the Marysville, Ohio is always on my calendar. But just so happened this year it was the same weekend as my son's graduation. I actually prefer Marysville, Ohio over Cabin Fever. Like cabin fever, you're kicked out every day, 6 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock. Some of us hang around a little later, fucking around, but they get strict about it. Like Marysville.
His face expression. Hey.
Is it that good? Yep.
That's
So
funny.
much for the Airbnb Wi-Fi.
Right.
That's the only time that thing's been in the dirt.
He's still talking. You froze there for a long time.
Oh, I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it said unstable network connection.
With
It
the
must know.
craziest face expression, you're all.
Yeah, it must know me well. It's fucking even my internet's unstable.
Unstable.
Yeah, low network bandwidth.
He said, me and Russ are going. I'm renting a van because Russ 30 plus construction vehicles.
Chris, you gotta put Marysville, Ohio on your calendar. Me and Jeremy have been talking. I think this year he's going to do it in April because normally it's like June, July, and then this year it worked out. There was a lot of graduations, and then a lot of the farmers were starting to bring in like a lot of the crops were coming. So he was like, this year he'll do it in April, right before crops got to come and everything like that. So graduations won't be a thing, and
Oh,
but
yeah.
I don't even think Beat the Creek had any in the barn this year, even did they?
Nope.
No, that's
The
yeah.
barn was off limits this year.
It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah,
Well, part of it was because Nick didn't go.
no, well, normally Jeremy would run. Jeremy would normally run the barn.
He didn't even show up.
Oh, Jeremy wasn't even there either, no.
Probably after the year before, everyone's afraid to show up all that rain.
Yeah, I get probably, yeah.
They're
A
like,
lot. It
we're
is a
gonna,
long haul. It's a long haul to get rained out. Like,
yeah, like they did.
yeah.
Gotta watch the weather though when it gets close, see what it's gonna be like.
Well, that's the thing. Now that, we had that rain last year and then it didn't rain this year, any of the construction stuff was done behind the barn in the dirt sitting back
Yeah.
there. And now he's holding the barn just in case for the show and shine and anything else. Yeah, Chris and Russ were playing in the dirt pile behind the barn.
Yeah.
And he's asking April, what's the date?
We're still figuring that out. We'll nail it down pretty soon. He's just trying to work around a couple of like cattle auctions and stuff at the minute, like too. So.
Well, Chris, if you're lucky, it'll be at the end of the month. This way you guys can go from there right to Beat the Creek. So take the whole week off.
Yeah. Yeah, next year for sure. I'll actually probably within the next couple of weeks, I'll head up to New Hampshire or Vermont, up to that place of daughter Chris. I'll head up to his place because I've been fucking seeing some photos from it, and they've done a lot of nice work to it. Like they added street lights all to the bridges and everything. Like it looks pretty fucking cool. Like got it all scaled lights. Wished.
Yeah, Scott was going to go to Scale West Challenge, but didn't make it.
What Scale West Challenge?
It's a big comp that they have in California. It's run by Sorka.
Oh fuck that. I did like fucking scale nationals. Scale nationals put me off comping for life. Like fucking prima donna pricks.
Well, Sorker, they'll find out the hard way that nobody likes it anymore.
Yeah.
That was the Skill West Challenge is just now they're just doing it as like an event, like Pro Line by the Fire. It's just
Yeah. Cause look
it's
at
just bring your scale stuff, to run trails. That's all. You're just trail running, just like, Beat the Creek. That's what it is now.
okay. Cause look at the very start of the year. Like remember before Cirque even got their hands on them, they were banning tires. Like remember that?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Before they even seen them, they actually put their
Yeah.
hands
They
on
weren't
them.
even out yet. The people can't even have them yet, and they were
Yeah.
banning them.
Well, now look at it. They lifted the tire ban on almost everything.
Yeah. They're like people are starting to complain too much and not
Yeah.
want to do it and go off, do their own rules.
Fucking stupid.
I mean, we have a couple guidelines from them, but not much. We do our own thing. Every area is a little different.
Yeah, when a guy with scale accessories out fucking beats you because of his accessories, not his driving, it's fucking stupid.
Yep.
Scott, where do you live? Whereabouts?
I think he's in Cali.
Yeah, I think so too, because he's talking about, he couldn't make it, so he's got to be close. I was going to go to that. I had to pick one or the other, Scale West Challenge or Proline by the Fire, and I picked Proline.
Are you doing
Cause,
Pro Line by the Fire this year?
yeah, there's a lot more people going there than I knew. Like I wanted to meet Javier and,
Yeah.
Highway 20 out of Nevada City to Interstate 80 quick drive.
When is it this
okay.
year? Is it October or November?
What?
Pro Line.
It's in November. It's like the second weekend or first weekend, something like that.
Maybe I gotta hit that one up myself because I'll be wrapped up here. I'll have a bit of time off before I start
Nevada City,
Chicago.
Highway 49 and 20. Yeah, I know exactly where that's at, Scott.
Cause my next project's fucking back in Chicago again, man. Like,
I have to look. I got my ticket right here somewhere.
Chicago in the winter, so there'll be no construction of fucking equipment out up there in the winter. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think they're the second weekend or second week. Like
November 5th. No, it's the first week.
oh,
The November 5th is when the first day you can go.
oh, okay. Yeah, the weekend after daylight savings, which they need to do away with.
I lived in Carson City in 93 and 94.
It's like a fucking lighting situation. Please.
Yeah, I already talked to Javier. He booked all the rooms and stuff.
Anyway, guys, I didn't realize it's fucking almost midnight, so
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here. 5 o'clock will come quick.
Yeah, I agree.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Chat this all later.
All right, Sean. Have a
All
good
right.
one, man.
See you, Sean.
Right, John.
That's all. Somebody got their YouTube on.
That's you.
That's how can it be me? I have my headphones on.
When I heard it,
I see my thing light up, but yeah, how could it be me? I have my headphones
I'm in
on.
the
You
chat,
can't
but I
hear it.
got mine way down. You can't hear it.
Oh, yeah, we can.
I was gonna say.
Well, no,
yeah.
you can't because the volume is like off. See? There's no volume.
Yeah, but your phone and your yeah, it's different on your phone. It's funny how your phone will do that. But I can't hear it no more, so. And it was just Sean for some reason.
Right?
I'll leave the chat then.
That was kind of weird.
Yeah, what do you got chat open? You can't read that shit.
Just to see what's going on.
Put a bunch of lazy ducks in there.
Yep.
And I'm already starting to get a list together for the gauntlet for stuff that I gotta get.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it out there too next year, Scott, to that one. Looks like they had a fun time, and only my lungs don't do good up in altitude, so. But they said they're gonna have like a shuttle from below to the top.
For by the fire.
No, for the Scale West challenge.
Oh,
You're up in, 6, 7,000 feet,
ah,
and then you gotta walk from where they were camping at. You had to walk all the way up to where the vendors were, and people were saying it was a hike. They had a trail to where you could drive your cars, from there to there, but you
right.
still had to walk up there and then jump on a different trail after that. So people were just like, man, it was a hike. And then if you forgot something, you had to walk all the way back down and go get it and then come all the way back.
Nope, I'm
Damn.
good.
Yeah, exactly. I don't need it. It ain't that important. So
No,
they said
I'm
they were
good.
going to get shuttles to shuttle people up the hill back and forth. Yeah, right, Scott. Yeah, that's the first thing they said was the shuttling because people complained about that right off the bat. It's like I go out there to have a good time, not freaking get that much exercise in.
Yeah,
Bad enough I walk around the trails all day long. They said some of the trails were a little rough because they had just made them. It was never been ran before, so they were making them as they were going. For a week and a half or two
yeah. They
weeks.
said they just finished the last two of them the day before.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Like Vanquish went and they did it like the week before or something like that, and it was some of the areas were really really rough, but
like
it was kind of makes it fun too.
like going to Beat the Creek. When they add another trail to the list, that's usually the first one that they get done. But then they're like just finishing up the day before everybody starts coming in. But it's usually where they're just cleaning up the trails from the year before, getting them just, you know, all the overgrowth out of them. And
Yeah, yeah, yeah. When they're new ones, they haven't been stomped down yet and ran. You know what I mean? They only run a couple trucks through them.
right.
So when you go through, you're kind of helping stomp everything down and get everything to where people know where to go.
Yeah, a little bit of foot traffic on it.
Yeah. And people change it around and put rocks to where you can actually make it across or something like that. You don't need a comp truck to make it across, you
Right.
know, especially when it's scale challenge, you're supposed to bring your scaler trucks and stuff like that.
Yeah, when me, Josh, and Joe went to that TW5 last year, none of those trails have ever been ran before. They did everything the week before, and they finished up the morning of.
Uh,
And the last, the one trail that we went on Saturday, uh, was Trail 3. We thought we were off the trail because we didn't see any kind of trail markers or anything. We're way the fuck back in these woods, man. I'm like thinking to myself, are we even where we're supposed to be?
right.
And then we come out, we're like, oh, I guess so, because there's trail markers right here this way. But it was a good time. Just wish they would have done it this year, but out and about doing other stuff. I don't even think they're gonna be at the Gauntlet this year.
Hmm.
'Cause I didn't see them on the list of vendors. It's gonna suck, man, because they were the largest vendor there.
Uh,
Not now.
too much crap on my desk.
Snowboarder from the 80s. Know those areas out of shape. Was recovered from broken tibia. Snowboarded every ski resort in Tahoe region. Spent a lot of time at Mammoth Mountain in my younger years. Nope. Both feet have to have something on them, not one board. I used
They
to
do.
ski.
Both be had on have one board on it.
No, they each have to have something, not the same board.
Have to be able to spread them apart.
Yes. No, I used to ski a lot.
I watered ski. I didn't snow. I wasn't a snow skier.
I did a lot of water skiing.
Yeah, my dad worked on boats, so we got free range of
Free
ski boats, and yeah, when take them
Yeah.
out for the weekend and shit. Yeah, you'd
Could you
fix them,
slalom, Kurt?
hook it up, and go take them out.
Could you slalom?
Could I slalom? No, I just
Yeah, I couldn't
mess
slalom.
around.
I never got on
basic-
one ski.
Basic skier, yeah. What's up, Rock Wolf? Going
What's
on?
up, Jimmy?
Nah, we
Oh,
skied and we
Scott's
did like the
good stuff.
surfboard or whatever it was called. I can't even remember what it was called.
Like a
What?
knee board?
No, we did the knee board, but there was actually an actual surfboard like you could get on.
A
Oh, yeah.
wakeboard.
Wakeboard.
Yeah, I tried the knee boards once.
The knee board wasn't bad.
I used
Yeah,
to be able to get up on two skis and then drop one, and stay on it for, I don't know, a little while, but then I'd wipe out.
yeah, my dad would tear me up. Yeah. We'd go to we went to a lake, it's Clear Lake out here, but at certain times of the year it would turn like a green moss over the whole lake. And
Yeah.
we went and the moss didn't clear out, by the time we went, so there's big patches of it still.
And
And
you'd run into that shit.
yeah, he'd run into that shit, and then he would kill. Yeah, I'd be outside the wake, and he'd just kill the motor, and he'd just see me watch and slide
And
into
you
it, and
go,
just
"Whoop."
dip right into it, and there's nothing I could do. I'd come up all
That's
green. I'm
funny
like, you
shit,
mother!
man.
I was cussing him out. He was
That's
laughing
funny.
so hard. I still remember that day. That was him and his best friend were just sitting there laughing at me.
My wife and I went out with a buddy and his wife one day. My wife was pregnant with our first daughter. He's like, come on, we're gonna go out, we're gonna go fishing, and we're gonna do some kneeboarding inside the break wall. All right, well, whatever. Well, time to go kneeboard. I'm the first one in the water. Never done it before. You gotta lay on a thing like you're on a sled, and you're holding the rope like this. So once you start getting a little bit of speed up, now you gotta pull yourself up on the board, get one knee tucked under you, and then bring the other one up. Once you get
Yeah.
the other one up, now you have to let go with one hand and try to put the strap over your knee.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I'm trying to put the strap across my knees, and I just did one of these. I just look over to my right. There's a Coast Guard cutter coming through. Big wake. Big. What's up, Jersey?
What's up, Mitchell?
That thing took me out. and I wasn't even thinking. When it took me out, I was still holding the rope and I dove.
Drug you under the water.
I went down like a freaking torpedo.
The tubes were the funnest. They
It's like
just sling
like
you out.
my cousin, she was skiing. I'm like, if you wipe out, let go of the rope. Make sure you let go of the rope. If she wipes out, didn't let go of the rope. She's I had to friggin' shut the boat down. Funny.
Well, if you've never done it before, you don't want to let go of the rope because you're thinking that it's just going to keep you up on top of the water.
Yeah, it's gonna drag you
Your
up the top.
body
Yeah,
acts like a
no.
freaking shovel and just pulls you down and keeps taking you down until you do let go.
With the Mercury motor, 70s nice. Oh shit, here comes my bill. God damn it. What's up, Mitchell? What you been up to, buddy?
Uh, I've been speed running.
Have you?
Just nothing video worthy.
Wow.
Also,
Been,
this like 70-mile-an-hour runs.
I
Tu-
figured,
tuning?
yes. I figured out. Remember, I mentioned I had crashed my A scale car. Well, I
Mhm.
didn't crash it. It drove itself into the woods by itself.
Uh-huh, sure did.
I figured out why. And so, I got all the printed parts, the 3D printed parts back and made. And I was talking. I don't know if it was on your. Keith will remember when I was. In fact, it was Tanks. That's who it was. It was Tanks line. I was telling him, I was showing him the front end pieces and stuff like that that broke and the damage from when it turned right on me. So anyway, I got it all back together, and this past week I was running it, and here the same exact thing happened again. I'm driving the car in, and all of a sudden it wants to just turn, but I wasn't going that fast. I was just testing it out, and then it released, and I was able to save it. And then I went to save it, and then it locked up again. Well, here what happened was in the servo wires there is a break
Oh,
inside the wire. So there's no physical break on the outside of the wire. But then I noticed after it happened, I'm like, why am I losing steering? So I'm looking at my radio and I'm turning and it's showing that, it's reading. So I unplugged this servo from the receiver and I plugged in another servo when I could get it to stop working. And I'm like, look, I have steering now. Like it's not the receiver, it's not the radio, it's communicating. I plugged this one back in and boom, no steering. And I'm like, how is it working 1 minute and not the next? And then all of a sudden I realized after taking it further apart, all I had to do was move this wire a little bit and it would go, you have steering and you don't have steering. You have steering, you don't have steering. That's why that car went off the road.
Is it close to the body of the servo?
It's from there to there, somewhere in this area. Whether I did at one point, suspect that it was inside the servo itself, but then I was moving this around here, and that's about yay far that it was doing the same thing. So I don't really know where the brake is or what is going on with it. However, I can tell you that it was definitely this because now the car is right back to where I left off and shooting straight as an arrow. And I just
You
made
replaced that
making
servo.
2S hits. I mean, I hit like 93 on 2S. yesterday, and you know, just doing little test hits, making sure it's good before I go on it. But
Full bore, right?
I mean, I haven't done a speed run in I don't know how many months, so it's nice to just get out there and
Get out and run a car, right?
cruise down the road. You know,
Do you have a servo checker or
no,
a servo tester?
no,
You
nope.
need to bench test that, plug it into something so you can bench test it and start real close to the servo and then work your way back. And when you find it, then put your fingers close to that and just keep moving.
They,
So you're only an inch or so off the servo. Snip.
Oh yeah, yeah. I have everything to put a new wire to it. I mean, yeah, I could use it for something, bashing wise or whatever,
Or
but it's never.
unless you have another like a servo extension,
Mhm.
just cut the one end off and
Yeah,
resolder. This way you don't have to worry
yeah.
about
I
throwing
mean,
that away. You got something.
I have the whole kit to make the ends, the actual what are they called, JST or whatever. Um, I forget what they're called.
Okay.
But yeah,
yeah,
I just
wouldn't
I'll
trust it
never.
on a 200 mile an hour, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Well,
It's
not
never
now,
gonna
no.
see. Yeah, it's never gonna see a speed run car. I mean, I love these servos. This is the first eco power that I've had a problem with, and I think that I don't necessarily think it's its fault per se. Um, but anyway, the gears and everything inside of it, they're all still good. I mean, it still has all the guts inside of it. So in the event that I do damage another gear or something like that, that's basically what I'm gonna use this one for. But whether even if it's not in this wire or whether it's in the board in the bottom because it is a digital servo, um, yeah, I it's an extra set of gears.
Mitch, what
But
do they
that's why
usually
I've had
run?
that's
60,
why I've
70
had
bucks, the Miko powers?
no, they're like 90.
Nine, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what the ones I seen on Amazon, and yeah.
I mean, from my hobby shop. Like I get those from my hobby shop, and the only reason I
Yeah,
get them is I've never had one go bad. I mean, the reason why I say that it may not be the servo's fault altogether is because that servo was in the car. Um, when it had taken a car had taken flight on me, and that servo was in it, so it could have been damaged then, the wires, or
yeah,
that Cabello that I was running it in, believe it or not, when the tires turned too far, the splines on the inside of the rim, I broke off an entire set of tires, the splines inside, because I didn't realize that when the car was like when you turned it, the wheel would like fall, like it went to a certain point and the wheel would just fall to the side because it overextended. And when it would fall to the side, then it would catch all the splines on the inside. So I think maybe when that happened, that could have been what maybe damaged the internals of it or whatever. But I don't know. Whatever it is, I know now that was it. That's all that matters.
that's good. Yeah.
What's up, Dwayne? How you doing, buddy?
These commercials are for real on here, man.
I
Like,
know. Someone says they're going
I know.
crazy.
I seen three of them when I was on yours, Kurt.
this
Your chat
the
there a
time
minute
I've
ago.
been on here, there's been two of them. At least that one I could skip. The first one I couldn't even skip, and maybe
Yeah, I couldn't skip mine either. I couldn't skip the first
I'll have
one.
to look at it. I
what's
had
up,
it
Dwayne?
set to where it wasn't supposed to come on as much, but it might have changed. You know how YouTube does.
Watch the commercials.
The one I couldn't
All
skip, it
parts.
was for Facebook or something like that.
Yeah, just watch it.
Yeah, Kurt's got to get more parts.
I need more RC stuff. I don't post that many videos anymore. That's why I don't. It takes so long to get any money from them because I don't post anymore.
Yeah.
I have one sitting there. I just need to upload it. I'm just too. I don't know. I come in here and start surfing rather than uploading
Loading,
videos.
yeah.
Yeah.
One of the guys at work
I'm moving, so I
the other
can't.
day, he goes, "Hey man," he goes, I watched your channel." He goes, "It's been a while since you posted." I'm like, "Yep."
Yeah. Yeah. I just got
"How come you
tired of
don't post?"
filming.
I'm like, I it's either I forget about it or I'm just like not wanting to do it.
I'm having fun just not filming and BSing with everybody and
Oh shit, Dwayne, that
That's why
sucks.
Tank had that mud
yeah.
challenge. I'm like,
Sorry to hear
could
that,
have
Dwayne.
filmed.
Yeah, that's a key. That's why I didn't do it, Keith. I didn't feel like filming anything. I had a truck. I had a truck all ready to go get muddy, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Then mine were almost all old.
Oh, right.
I redubbed them. Yeah.
I should have went back there and got my TRX4. That's funny.
Dwayne, if you ever need anyone to talk to, man, we're all here. All you
Yeah,
gotta do is call or text. Doesn't matter.
buddy.
we can do offline stuff too.
Yep. We got you, brother.
Yes, sir. I'm reading all right. Oops.
Yeah, I haven't picked up a couple of those MT14s, those little team associated ones.
Did you?
Yeah, he had one all put together, and then he had two in a box that were
Oh,
kind
the
of parted
bastard.
out. So
Really?
yeah, he gave me all those too for.
Oh, the same guy you bought that the
Oh,
10-2 from?
no, he gave me a couple $100 for my Losi.
Oh, you went to a swap meet
I went
today?
to a swap meet today. Yeah,
Yeah.
he gave me a couple $100 for the Losi, and then all those cars.
Did you get rid of any of those shock springs or no?
Nope. No, it was a very small swap meet. There was only like maybe 10 of us there for the
Kurt has a
swap meet.
friggin' 200 shock springs in a
Yeah,
box.
exactly. For a dollar.
Be like, "Hey, dude, $5, you can have them all."
Yeah, I'm like, I put them in separate bags too. I was gonna put like a dollar for each bag,
Ah.
but I'll next time they have a real swap meet down in San Jose, I'll probably go. They have it on the day of our comp, of course, this year, but I'll keep all that crap in a box that's there and just take those boxes with me again.
Doing
I had
yard
all my
sailing.
3D inserts, 3D printed inserts that I did and all that stuff I was selling for a couple dollars just to get rid of them,
Yeah.
because some of them are too hard. They're good for maybe a trail truck or something, but not a comp truck.
It's like the chop shop's he's gonna be hurting because he wanted to do a swap meet and he can't because he's got 4 foot of water next to the building.
Oh, jeez.
When he built his course, he built it in a natural swale
Hmm.
between the yard next to him and his building. So he built it in a horseshoe in the swale. And now he's got a pond.
Mm. So when anytime it rains, it fills up. Is that what happens? Yeah.
Well, we just had a bad rain the other day, and he's got a picture of a kid standing in it, and it's halfway up the kid's thighs. But
Oh,
he had it where the water was actually running over the top of the rocks.
no. That's tough, Dwayne. I hope he's not feeling any pain, buddy.
Yeah, yeah, pneumonia's fucked up.
Yeah.
hopefully they're keeping them comfortable right now for that.
Yeah, I got out and played with an RC car today for the first time in a while. I've just been working on them rather than on the track. The guy had a tractor and everything, a little dirt track.
Mhm.
Took out one of the little cars and ran it out there for a while. That's how I sold one of my cars. I put a battery in and goes, watch this. I told Travis, watch this. I'll get this sucker to bite on this one. He came and looked at it. Put a battery in there, ran it around the track. I'm all, here, go run it
Went
for a little
back and
while.
forth it,
He
huh?
came back and handed me the cash. He's all, here.
Kurt, what a
Well,
salesman.
well, that's how you do it, man. You put a battery in it and have some fun with it. And people are like, dang, that thing's fast. That thing's bad. That's, you
That
know.
thing's so fun, man. I gotta have it.
I tried to do that with the buggy I brought out there, the Team Corelli buggy, and I forgot it had a different remote. I didn't have a remote for it, so nobody saw it run, you know. It's like, shit. All
Hey, did you just buy that or you want to sell it? No, I'll sell it.
right.
The remote doesn't come with it.
Oh, that's what I told him too. He's all trying to keep my GT5. Nope, that's another $40 on top of that, buddy. If you want that
Oh, yeah.
GT5. It's got half my cars in it. I said, you can keep the receiver if you want, but it's a car that sat on the shelf for 2 years now that has never been touched.
Yeah.
Time to thin out the herd a little bit. But yeah, the one guy loved that TRX4. He paid me full price for that one.
What did you have? The high trail or?
No, it was
Oh.
the kit sport that I built, and then I
Oh,
put the
right.
and I think it was like an Endura chassis, a carbon fiber chassis on it
Hmm.
with a ton of brass. You know, your first crawler, you put, you know, especially a TRX4, you buy all the brass you can front and back, and yeah,
Right.
it was that way.
First one is always the one that gets all the money put in.
Yeah, it was just dump, 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 dump. You know, every time you new upgrade, brass, brass, brass. And I almost had his wife with that little. She wanted that little buggy that I had, that the Axial, the Capra.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she wanted that one bad, the 4-wheel steer one, and he didn't have enough money to buy it at the time. I said, I'll bring it back next time I come out. As I'm walking away with it in my hand. Come on, you can have it. That's sad. I think I've only ran that thing like 3 times since I've had it. That was a trade I did too. I guess traded a big rock for it that I got for free and just fixed.
Oh, that's good, Dwayne. As long as there's no pain and he's getting the treatment that's helping. Oh, that's always a plus.
Yeah. I know you got a video out there too, Dwayne. I was gonna watch. It's like an hour and a half long though. I was gonna watch that.
Oh, no worries, Dwayne.
All right, Dwayne.
Yeah, go back to your dad, man.
Like any time, man. Give us a
He's
call if
more
you need.
important. Yep. Phones are always on, brother.
Just want something else to talk about.
Oh,
Yeah, I know I am burnt out, man. It's a long day.
no, what wore me out yesterday was like fucking that going away party.
Let's see if I can find these. check out this. We're gonna have it all. This guy's got some. Him and his wife have some crazy property. Let's see if he posted these in this or not. I can't remember what he posted these pictures in. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, you saw that. You probably saw those.
Wayne said, just a boring chassis swap, Kurt. All good, bro.
Eh, okay. I'll still watch it. Just something to listen to as I'm working on something. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's how I do with most of this stuff. Let's see. Share.
I'll probably go out there and watch it after we're done here.
Look at this row of rocks.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
And he's gonna
That's
bring
some
his
rocks, man.
he's gonna bring his tractor out for us. This is all his property. He said it's almost like a mile long.
No
He's
shit.
gonna bring his tractor out and clear out a big old area back here for us so we can
Yeah.
park and get close. And then we just need to stack rocks here and there to fill in some of the gaps to
Nice.
make it,
That looks like it's steep too.
it's got some little hillside. It's probably 10 feet tall or so. But it goes for I've
Way up
driven
there,
by
huh?
that so many times and it's flat. No, it's actually really flat right there. The top of the
Oh,
rock, you can walk right
yeah.
across. I mean, there's no hill or
Is that
nothing.
next to the park there, the off-road
There's a
park?
street right here to the right. No, it's past that.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's only like 10 minutes from the house though.
That's cool.
Yeah. So this guy was like, yeah, we're gonna do that.
So he's gonna get that all set up so you guys have somewhere to come?
Yeah, we're gonna use it as a comp spot. And look at it
Oh, look
all.
at that side. Yeah. He's got a truck and there, a comp truck and everything?
He doesn't, but
Oh, he will pretty quick.
he's trying to set up his property for like all RC. He's got a little racetrack. He's gonna set up like a little oval track. He's gonna set up
Oh,
a drift
nice.
track. He wants to set it all up like that. And then it's got a couple
Yeah.
tiers down here. See, there's a top tier up there, and there's another tier down here.
Oh, so you guys can lay out a couple different courses.
Yeah.
Oh, look at there's Kurt.
Me and Travis. Yeah, it was small. It was their first event, and they're kind of out in the middle of
Oh, that
nowhere.
was at
So
the swap meet?
yeah, this is a swap meet /
Yeah.
track area,
Yeah.
and right in front of us is the dirt track. We were sitting there watching them race. Yeah,
That's only 10 minutes from your house? Wow.
Yep. Yeah, and we drove by there so many times and looked at that row of rocks and went, man, I wonder whose property that is. That'd be cool to get on there with the cars and crawl on there, you know. There'd be
Yeah.
so many different lines to take if you could find them, you know, or make your, you know, and then that's why, because when you pulled in his property, you didn't see that. And then he started talking about he's got that whole stretch of rock. And I'm all, dude, you're the one with the mile-long row of rock there? And he's all, yep, that's all my property. Where me and Travis looked at each other and went,
What?
what?
Yeah.
Every time we drive by, I look at it and go, man, I wonder how we can get on that piece of, you know. Now we know. And he's cool about it. He's just like, yeah, call or send a text or whatever.
Nice.
Yeah, just start grabbing some smaller ones to fill in the big
Fill
hole.
in the holes and make it, you know, make the area to crawl on, you know.
Yeah,
You could change
Watch
it
out
around
for
every
them
time too if you wanted to, you know.
right.
Watch out for them rattlesnakes.
Oh, yeah, nah, rattlesnakes don't hide in holes around here. They sit outside, buddy.
They sun themselves pretty good.
Yeah,
You
they
know?
sit on top of the rock with the sun. They don't hide in the holes.
I didn't say watch out for them in the holes. I said
Yeah.
watch out for them.
Yeah. That's a good thing about rattlesnakes. They rattle.
Yeah, they're stupid when they warn you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to hear it.
Shit, I broke down in the middle of the night, man, and I was walking down the street to go to the payphone, and I was out in the wilderness, and man, I heard that rattle on the side of the road, dude. I jumped to the center of the road and ran right down the center of the road for like a mile. I was all, it's like I didn't want that thing chasing me or nothing, man. I was like gone.
I
ever
swear
seen a
I'll never come back. I swear I'll never come back. I
you ever
promise
seen
I'll
a
never come back.
fat man run fast? He would have saw me do it. Scared the shit out of me, dude. Yeah.
Scott said he has a shaved hillside they laid rocks on a few years ago outside his front door. Long driveway from the road with a circle back out.
Live on
7
Second.
acres.
Wow, nice. Wildlife bears. I had a bear try to steal my cooler at camping one time. Chased his ass down, got it back. I had all my meat in it. I had a strap over the top of it, so the critters couldn't open it. A motorcycle strap, and
He grabbed the strap.
he picked that whole thing up. You could see the teeth mark in the top of it. He picked that whole thing up with his mouth and picked it up and walked out with it. And I heard it, and I got up with my gun, and my buddy got up, and I chased him around the driveway, and he was sitting there, and he was standing there. He turned around, dropped it, looked at us, and sat there, stared at us like,
Go ahead.
yeah. He
Touch
thought,
it.
what are you
I
gonna do?
dare
You gonna
you.
try to take it back from me? And then all of a sudden he just stopped and turned around. We started yelling at him. He turned around
Brown
and
bear,
left, and
Kurt?
he'd left it. So
It's a
yeah,
brown bear. Yeah.
yeah, he left it
They're
there, and
still.
I grabbed my cooler and got it back. It had all my meat for the week in there. I had that cooler for the longest time with the big old teeth print holes in it, the holes of the teeth in it.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm all, should I shoot it? He's all, no, 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 don't shoot yet. Don't shoot yet. Let's see what he does. I said, I wasn't going to shoot it. I just wanted to scare it with the gunshot. But
Right. Just like, right, yeah.
it's like, no, we don't need him charging our ass. Let's see what he does first.
Either that or he'd have dropped down, grabbed it, and then left.
Yeah, right. So
If
and
he
later
picks it
on,
up, I'll shoot him in the ass.
later on, when we walked around, it got daylight and all that stuff during the day. We went to go, see where he was at. You could tell he brought all his food over there. He stole all the shit he stole from people. He brought over there because it was just mess and
It's a
it
big
was
old
just
pile of stuff.
yeah,
over
just
there.
pile of trash back there that he would go back there and just eat everybody's shit. Yeah, it was crazy. They come on my patio. Yeah, bears are crazy, dude. We get them out here up at the Rubicon. We were at the Rubicon at the time.
That first year I went deer hunting up in the Alleghenies with my brothers. We are in the middle of nowhere. And we're in one of them slide-in campers for your truck bed. And the guy next to us, same thing. Well, my brother had shot a deer. It snowed probably half the day. It pulls it up on the ladder to climb up on top of the camper, ties it up as high as he can. Says, all right, that should be okay. Middle of the night, we're sitting there going like this. Like, what the fuck's going on? My brother's yelling at me and my brother, quit fucking around. We're like, we're not doing nothing. Well, there was a little window at the bunk where we were at that looked out at the ladder so you could see the deer. There's a fucking black bear trying to rip this thing off the camper. Like, no, I'm gonna stay right here. Let him take it.
Mama bear a few years ago with 3 cubs early in morning and half deer like crazy, tons of bucks. Nice. Yeah, I see the wild deer out here all the not in my house, but when I go make deliveries up in the mountains here.
That's the beers you got to worry about. It's the mama with the cubs.
Yeah, right. Damn, cat. I think you do that shit on purpose at this time of night every time.
And he comes in and poops.
Oh my God. You stink. You need to eat a better meal. Have some fiber or something.
This new puppy will clear the whole house out like every hour. I thought Bruno was bad. This thing was a freaking windbag. Freaking ridiculous foul. Like
What
ignorant
kind is he?
foul.
Did he fart?
Oh yeah, it's horrible, dude. It's just rank, dude.
I
It's like
never heard it.
what is wrong with you?
I never heard a dog fart before, but our dog actually farts. You can it
Oh
sounds
no,
like a
yeah,
human.
you can hear him clear as day.
What the fuck was that?
He he is a full bred uh, uh golden retriever. Keith.
Oh,
This cat stinks. You need to clean her butt. She just went. Told you. Oh, you thought I was kidding or something? Yeah, it's freaking horrible. Need to feed her some better food or something. Quit feeding her that cheap shit.
Tim, the only
My eyes are burning. Oh, yeah.
Tim, the only thing we've had around here is coyote, fox, and deer. Now we got timber wolf and black bear coming in. There's been probably 100 black bear sightings in the last month. Shit's got the coyotes here.
That's good
They
to
got
hear,
the
Nicole.
mange. Yeah, these coyotes here, man, they look like they're freaking anorexic and like somebody took a pair of clippers and just started doing this to them.
Oh, wow. They're a little rough, huh?
Oh yeah, mangy looking. My brother only lives down the street from us here, and his son, when he was working for police department, decided he was going to get a German Shepherd and send it to the academy. This way, they had another canine unit. Well, they just said no more canine unit. We're going to wait. So the dog goes through the academy. My nephew ends up taking him home. Well, the dog is still at my brother's house. It's been 5 years. The dog will eyeball you and wait for you to turn around and come up from behind and just try to get a mouthful of whatever. Well, my brother's got 3 acres, and in the backyard, there's coyote, deer, fox, turkey, everything comes in the backyard. Well, on the one side of the creek is where the dogs have their electric fence, and they only go so far. One coyote comes out and tries luring them across the creek. Well, the German Shepherd would keep moving closer and closer to the house. The coyote decided he was going to come across the creek on the unsafe side of that electric fence. The German Shepherd just about killed that coyote. Had him pinned on the ground by the throat, was shaking him like a rag doll. And then my niece's little yapper dog, she's got this little pocket Yorkie, come over, yap, 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 pissed the German Shepherd off. He let the coyote go and just started tearing up the little yapper. He was pissed off. My brother's like, yeah, he was trying to rip that coyote's throat out.
Oh.
Said he hasn't seen a coyote in the yard since. Probably went back and said, hey, man, don't go over there. Don't go over there, man.
That dude's a psychopath, man.
Dangerous over there, man.
They got one bad motherfucker in their yard.
Yeah.
Scott got video of 2 bucks fighting. Nice.
Nice.
Oh,
Sweet.
yeah, I'm just glad our kids aren't little anymore over there. They'd have walked up to them trying to feed them.
Yeah, I realize these axles on this thing are AR-44s on these deadbolt, those old ones.
Are they a 1-piece axle?
Yeah.
Yeah, the trusses don't go anywhere near the C-hubs, do they? Does a truss extend out far enough?
No, and not in the back, no. No, in the front either.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah, they're-
updated AR-44.
right. Yeah, they discontinue. They don't make them no more.
Right.
Same with the back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to find parts for them there.
that's the Gen 2, the Gen 2 AR-44 because it's got that red diff cover.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking for parts, to put on it and just
Right.
for brass, but I'm good now. I just put brass in the wheels. I found some diff covers, but I probably won't even buy those.
I know the diff covers haven't changed.
No, the diff covers are the same.
Um,
But
yeah,
the
because
hubs.
yeah, the C hub is actually part of the axle, and then you've got the outer spindle.
Yeah.
Outer spindle,
I think those are the
all
same.
that. Yeah, those haven't changed. It's
Yeah.
just because it went to a 1-piece.
The C hub, yeah, the C hub itself.
Yeah. If you can find from beef tubes, the beef tubes to actually put in the axles,
Mm,
I would put them in the fronts. And if I'm not mistaken, that one was prone to break right at the end of the truss where it comes by the C hub there.
yeah.
They were known for that.
And it's not gonna be a rough.
No, I didn't think it was gonna be, just something for trailing.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do anything special with it now that I know the axles are
Not gonna do it on my phone because it's about to die.
let's see, AR-44. Those are clockable ones. Yeah, probably not gonna have them. I mean, everything's discontinued on them. It'd have to be.
What do you know?
Mm, 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 mm.
No, that's for the rear, the original homes.
Yeah, you click on their beef tubes and they're all AR-60s.
Well, he's got AR-44 beef tubes, but they're for the original 3-piece.
I take off. We'll see you
10.
guys later.
SEX-10
All right,
beef
Keith.
tubes.
Later, buddy.
All right, see you, Keith. Yeah, I'm gonna close down this live here in a bit.
And he's got the brass outer lockers for the rear.
This SEX 10 housing. It doesn't say front or back though.
I just
No,
typed in,
these will work in both the front and rear axles. I don't think those are right though. This is SEX 10
I
axle
just
housing.
typed in AR-44.
Yeah, I'm on actual beef tubes.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah. Well, if you click on beef tubes, it shows all his beef tubes. But it doesn't say these are for like 10-2
AR-60s.
or for what axle. You just say axial SEX 10 housing.
SCX-10 2 beef tube brass splined, which is a 3-piece.
Yeah, all the way down at the bottom.
AR-14B, which is the Rift.
Yeah,
and beef tube steel.
right, just as SCX 10, like they're the old school 10. The first.
Right.
I don't know
Yeah,
what axles are called,
they're
but
both the same length.
yeah. Be
Uh,
like for the rear or something, because I don't think the front's on one side, right?
yeah, the front on that one should be more, the diff should be toward the left side.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, I think these,
Oh no, I think that might be the center.
oh, here we go.
That is
Another
the
tip
center.
is they give you a solid metal mount for the C-hub screws instead of stock thin plastic.
Yeah, no, that's center. These things are centered front and back.
These are for the 3-piece.
Yeah, these are centered. So they,
Yeah, these are for the 3-piece because it has a hole at the end where you, when you set your C-hubs, it has just a short screw that goes in them for clocking.
yeah.
Yeah. Yep, wrong ones.
Yeah.
Later, everybody.
All right, see ya. See ya, buddy.
We'll see you, Mitch.
Have a good one.
Then there was two. Thompson Zoo.
What's
All
up,
right.
Tom?
Yeah, I'm gonna shut the live down, guys. Appreciate you guys. Thompson, Scott, great talking to you, chatting you there. Nicole, Tim, Wolf Rock was in here. Dwayne, of course, was in here for a little bit.
Ramundo.
Armando. AZ was in here. Chris, Sean, all sorts of people in here. Appreciate everybody popping in here. Pablo, Joker.
Right?
Thanks for hanging out. Everybody have a great week. I'm locking out one last smoke and crashing myself. All right, Tim. I missed your last live. You went on a weird time. I usually try to pop in there. So, all right, guys.